Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna post something about it in the Discord, and then we can talk. Hello, Nyron. Hello, the Mimikyu Lover. Hello, Ruxyami. Let me know how the audio is. I just clicked on it, my own stream, and got an ad. I apologize for that. So today we're going to be going over a few things. Hello, Akira. Some design details of the characters, as well as, you know, you can ask me anything about the game, spoilers or not, and I'll answer this. Obviously, if you haven't seen my last video, go watch that first. But yeah, so go ahead and ask me anything and I'll answer questions. Within reason, of course. Don't ask me something weird. Alright. I need to quickly, I didn't prepare for this. Hold on. Oh, you can see that. You can see my files. Hi! That's Pajama Sam in there. I still have it in my computer. This is where I meant to go. This is the folder for my game. It's got a lot in here. Very old stuff, as well as new stuff. Sorry, let me actually... Oops. Okay. Hello, Marion. Hello, Guy. Hello, Mimikyu. Were there any scrap deaths? I'll actually go over that. So that, and what was the hardest character to make? Do you mean design-wise or personality-wise or what? Because I can go over one for each of them. Sword fighting practice. Okay, that sounds cool. Have fun. So, let me go to sprites here. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. As you can see, these are all the sprites. Let's go over design details, and I'll talk about the designs of the characters. So we'll start with Akira. Both? Okay. So, basically, for me, the hardest character to design was Denji, because I have no idea what an enigmatologist is supposed to look like. I don't think I did... Am I lagging? Okay. I don't think I did very well with his design. Why is this taking so long to load? You can do it. Come on. And then personality-wise, probably Sachiko, based off the fact that she's the mastermind, and her backstory is very important. My computer's being very slow today. There we go. Okay, Akira. Okay, and were there any scrap deaths? So, I will say that Asura was supposed to die in chapter 1, and I'll go over that a little bit more, and then she ended up being a survivor. And I'll show you a little fun thing about that. So, Akira, very, like, hello, Yamato, very average design, based very much on two characters. Rentaro's, like, before outfit, like, prologue outfit, and then, as well as, what's his name? I don't know his name. Akira, maybe? No, it's not Akira, because this is Akira. I don't know his name, but, the red-haired guy from Rebirth. Hello, Paladin. So, based off of those two people, because I was a fan of Rebirth when I was a kid. I'm saying kid. I was a kid. Let me look up his name really quickly. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Does anyone know that guy's name? Seishi? Ryan. Okay, hey Ryan. Seishi, yeah, that's his name. Seishi. The only thing that's based off of him is the hair, as you can probably tell by how Akira's hair is. I was a fan of Rebirth. I thought Seishi was my favorite, and that's literally the only reason why he has his eye covered. He doesn't have a reason. Hello. So, were there any CG assets that were completed but not shown before cancellation? I don't think so. Unfortunately. I didn't plan that far ahead, so all the CGs you see in the Chapter 1A are... Actually, I might be able to show some stuff later, like planned stuff. I also have my sketchbooks here with me that have a bunch of beta stuff that I can show. So, anyway, based off of Rantaro's... I need to find his... the thing, so you guys know what I'm talking about. The thing. As you can see, this is basically the same thing that Akira wears. So, yes, I can show the Caleb picture. So, the reason that his design is so plain is because of, well, if you know his backstory, I was going with either one or two things. I was either going to make his design really crazy as a red herring, or I was going to make his design super plain. I wasn't experienced in design when I first designed him, so I went with the plain route. Obviously his design is very plain because he doesn't have a talent, and that's his whole thing. Let's go to Asura. Okay, this is fun. So Asura is one of my favorite designs that I did as a child. Yeah. So if it'll load. Okay, so some of you might be wondering what the binary on her sleeve says. And you can't read it all because it's cut off, so like obviously it's like an overlay. Wait, actually I have this that'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. And I'll get a translator so you can see what it exactly says, so it can be a cool reveal. I actually don't know what it says exactly, so I'm looking this up right now. Okay, High Clip Studio Paint, can you load? Why is it like this? My computer is being very slow today. Which Danganronpa V3 beta designs did you like the most? Like the prologue designs? I don't remember. I think probably like I don't know. I don't really like any of them, to be honest. Oh, like, or do you mean beta designs? Like literally beta designs? Okay. I don't know what this says. I don't have my tablet. Okay. Show what's new? No, don't show what's new, please. Oops. Okay. So here's the full binary on Asora's sleeves. And of course, I'm gonna have to type this in one by one because I don't think it's a text object anymore, is it? Oh, it is. Thank God. No, it's not. Never mind. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, well, let me type this one by one. Alright, guys. You ready for this? I need more monitors. Okay. Okay. So. S. Why did you decide to make a survivor? Hello, how everyone's day so far? I'm okay. Hello, infinite players. I already said that to you, I think. Actually, I don't know. Strike that 4. Welcome. Why did I decide to make a survivor? Because she's my favorite character. Literally, that's the only reason why. She. It says she. Okay. She died. Okay. I'm probably losing so many people right now. I'm trying to like figure out exactly what I made it say. Okay, we're done here. I'm not typing the rest of that. I know what it says. So it doesn't just say she dies. There's more to it. What it says exactly is she dies in chapter 1. So there you go. I put that in her design. She doesn't die in chapter 1, so that's just a fake thing. Like, I knew she didn't die in chapter 1 by the time I remade her sprite, but I still put it there anyway. Would you swap any of the death placements? Maybe. I would have to think about that. That also might be why, guy. Okay. Denji, I don't think Denji has anything special on his design. Hello. Teke Ollivander. Besides his eyes, which I explained in the... What am I saying? I explained in the video. So... And yeah, his design's very boring. I'm not a fan of this design. Hello, Yorko Simp. Thank you so much. Okay, so nothing special about Denji. Let me see if I can find a beta design for him. There's a couple sketchbooks I'm actually missing. Here's a, well, I'll show these more later on, but I'll show that later on. Etsuka, for her, I wanted to do a mix of pastel goth and explorer, which is a very weird combination. That's why she has bows on her thing, because it was supposed to be like a gothic Lolita. That's what it was, gothic Lolita thing. It's sort of supposed to be that, and a bow on her skirt thing. And then she just has leaves and stuff, and binoculars. Pretty simple to design as well. Fuko, I had someone else design her actually. I, at this time, cannot remember their name, unfortunately. Was it a last minute change, or did you decide to have her live a few years ago? Definitely was not a last minute change. I've had that for a while. Hello, Night the Navi. Fuko's is cool. This here is supposed to be like icicles, and then snowflakes, obviously, and then she's supposed to have this, like, you know, ice skater look, obviously. And as you can see, I heard somewhere someone said something about the characters with, so Fuko did not originally have a mole under her eye. Someone said somewhere that the characters with really messed up backstories have a mole under their eye, and that's why Fuko does now, because her backstory. Will the stream be taken down when it's done? No, it's not. It's gonna be archived. Thank you. Hello, Wince Media. Haruhi was fun too. Her original design was much different than the one she has now. Let me see. I don't know if I don't have their old sprites for some reason. I don't know where those went, honestly. They could be somewhere, I don't know. Because for certain characters they have had 3 renditions. Victoria has had like 5, just because I redid her sprite so many times. This one's pretty simple too. Just, I don't know what I went for here. I can't remember. Just some like cute clothing. And obviously I wanted to make her hair special. It's a key, vest, little like thing loops around his, were any of his characters influenced by other influences besides Danganronpa? Let me think. I'm gonna have to look at, okay, so Itsuki's hair here is inspired by a Rantaro beta design. Hello, T-Nation. Thank you. Itsuki's design here is inspired by Rantaro's beta design. So, one of the Rantaro beta designs. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it again. Bear with me. Gallery. Okay, I think I found it. It was this beta design that inspired Itsuki. I don't know why, but I just liked it, so there you go. That's why he has the hair. It's supposed to be more like sharp, but I guess I kind of changed it as I went on. Yeah. Oh, and then his scarf is dark. I don't know if I should mention this. I'm not gonna mention it. I've decided. Let's just say his scarf covers things. Valentine's Eve, hello. Kayla's designed literally, like, inspired by one image I have of this anime girl that's, like, really kind of like a lewd image. It's not, like, nudity, but, like, I just like the outfit from the character. So I literally just kept that. I was like, that outfit is gonna be for Kayla, and that's what I went with. I did Kayla dirty. I did her with dirty with the backstory. I don't know what I was doing. That if I got to chapter 3, her backstory would have been completely rewritten, and I don't have any ideas of as to how it would have been rewritten, but it would not have been how it was in the original video. Obviously, just kept the Germany flag colors. The reason I made her German is because I'm part German, and that's basically it. Yeah, so her thing is supposed to be kind of like militaristic, her outfit, which is not at all oh yeah, so this is my favorite sprite I actually did of her. So you barely see this in the first chapter, I think. I think I've only shown it once in that chapter, but this is, I just like the sprite of hers. Because, yeah, she was supposed to be sort of a tsundere character. Let's hear Kayla's backstory in great detail. I don't have detail. I told all the detail I basically had. Kyoshi is obvious what he's supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be a fluffy suit. And, you know, cat boy. So, okay. When we get to Victoria, I'll show you something. So some design details are very subtle and they foreshadow things. For example, the binary on Asora's sleeves. But otherwise, other times I just did like basic stuff. Again, very basic design for Kyoshi, but I like it. It's supposed to be like a cat hoodie thing. Tsundere cult leader. Yeah, again, that's why I would have changed it, because I don't know. Fuyuko's thing is supposed to be, she kind of looks like a construction worker more than an architect would. So she's wearing overalls and like a tied jacket thing, you know, that sort of thing. And that's basically it for her. She doesn't wear socks. I don't know why. I didn't give her socks. I'm sorry, Mariko. And then, of course, Masaru's design is based on Kirumi from Danganronpa. Spiderweb motif, did that because of her. And yeah. There's probably stuff that I've forgotten, like design details I put in this that I've forgotten. Like, not this one specifically, but other designs. I have bad memory, so I honestly can't remember. Hello, Zookeeps. Matt has said hello to you already. Anyway. Naoki. So I really like Naoki's design. My mom helped me with it, actually. I said, what did people wear in the 80s? She was like, jean jackets. And I said, okay. So I gave him a jean jacket. Having Pac-Man in design came off as foreshadowing. I get technically, yeah, it did. And then she said Nikes, and that's why I gave him Nikes. Guys, yeah. And the checkered pants, you know, sort of thing. Is again supposed to look like he's dressed in the 80s. This doesn't really look like a jean jacket. It's supposed to be, but I tried kind of editing that a little bit when I made the new sprite. He also looks like my brother. That's the whole thing. Trivia. Hello, Pekerone? I don't know how to pronounce that, but hello. Messy hair, you know, sort of thing. And then obviously the Pac-Man is obvious, and the Space Invaders, sort of. I like the design. It's a little odd, I'll admit, but oh, old. Maybe I have. No, this is just other stuff. This is not the first rendition that I did. Sachiko. There's nothing here that really foreshadows her, besides the fact that, like, it's not really foreshadowing, but she has a plain design because, again, she doesn't really have a talent. So, yeah, the braid, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I decided that. But her hair is supposed to curve in. Her main reference was Kaede. Her hair curves inward, like the opposite of Kaede, who's like goes in and then out. Originally her hair went out, but now it goes inward because I wanted it to be the opposite of Kaede. So, yeah, purple eyes, I don't know. Purple and green are the main theme colors of the game. So that's why she has those colors. Purple shoes, too. Also, she doesn't have socks either. I don't know. Oh, I can show the Scrum Debate sketches, I suppose. Yeah, I'll show those. In a second. Yes, that was beneath the mask. The braid reminds me of Soda's. I forgot Soda has a braid. Taichi, I might have his design actually in here. His beta design. What is this music? I think it just went somewhere random. I might get copyrighted. Oh no, it's not. It's I'm gonna skip it though. So it said most replayed. People don't like that song. Okay, anyway. I don't know where the design went. I'll find it later. So Taichi, did you make these sprites? Yes, I did. With help from Laser Bunny and Moo. So, yeah, I did. I colored them and sketched them. So, this one I did the line art for, but whatever. Again, he's supposed to look like a Three Musketeer sort of thing, like a musketeer thing. Because it's, I don't know why, but I thought that would work. Swordsman sort of thing. He's not a swordsman, he's a fencer, but similar vibe. And then that's his family's coat of arms there, which I didn't have originally in the... Which I did have, actually, I think I did have it. But it was not on his chest like this, it was here, and it was a different symbol. Why'd you kill Taichi? I'm sorry. No one liked Taichi. I don't think anyone was that upset that he died, except for you, apparently. Hello, someone and someone. Tomoe's, I don't know where his design even came from. I don't know why he's designed the way he is. Well, once it loads, I'll show you. If it loads. So, let's see. I need to make sure I'm actually answering questions. Were there any scrap deaths? I actually do have a scrap death. I think it was a scrap death for Asura. Let me see if I can find it. It's in one of these books somewhere. Oh, I found Denji's old design. Not old design, but like his original. Alright, let's look through this. Here's Kiyoshi's original design that I did on paper. Maybe the French were sad at his death. Oh, Sora's still open. Can it load? I'll show the Kiyoshi design more and more. Later. Not more and more. What am I saying? I'll show it more later on. If this loads. The guy, that's actually not true because unironically uses the word cringe, probably. Guy, yeah, actually that's not true because his mask was drawn by by my friend. Like, my friend designed his mask thing and was like, oh, he should have a mask. And I said, okay, that's a good idea. They didn't know anything about Super Danganronpa Another 2. I don't think I even did at this point when I designed him. So it was not because of Super Danganronpa Another 2. Believe it or not, as much as it looks similar. I don't know why this isn't loading. Oh, now it is. Okay. No, it's not. Oh god, my computer hates me. Anyway, so that whole design that had nothing to do with Mikado from SDRA 2. Okay, Tomoe's design's just not loading, so I apologize. But you guys know what he looks like. I don't need to show you. But I do need to zoom in on Victoria's design because she has something important. Why is my thing still buffering? Let me go to Task Manager. No, not lock all taskbars. Dang it. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm aware. Thank you. I know it wasn't gonna open. No, you're good. Don't worry. Okay. Why? I got it. Thank you. Oh my god, is it gonna keep doing this? It's gonna keep doing this, isn't it? I don't know why. I only opened it twice. Oh boy. Best Girl Victoria. Yeah, it's not loading for some reason. Okay, there we go. So, Victoria. Everyone knows her design. Love the design I did for her. I don't know how I came up with it. It's just, it happened. I wanted to add many details. But let's zoom in here. So you see this wave right here, right? This is gonna be so stupid. You see this wave here? She dies in chapter 5, right? You see these little splashes here? There's 5 of them. You guys can put 2 and 2 together. I did that on purpose. I put 5 little splashes here to show that she dies in chapter 5. No one was ever gonna notice that, obviously, because what even is that? But I just think it's funny that I did that. Don't ask me why 1 is highlighted. I don't know. That's just design. It's not actually, there's no reason for that. But that's the most subtle design detail I have. And that's the main reason I wanted to show designs, because of this thing. 5 splashes, she dies in chapter 5. Guys, that sounds like I'm making a conspiracy or something, but that's literally why. Hello, Noko Nation. I don't know. Yeah, that's just how it is. I like that kind of concept. Thank you. I think I have some videos I can show as well. I'm gonna actually... Okay, you know what? I know we all love Big Chungus Sora, but we gotta put you away for right now. Victoria dies. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. So, can we still... Of course you can make fan art. I would be very appreciative of that. Thank you. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. I don't know if I will be able to recover this video, but basically I made like an animatic thing based off of a not Nightcore, what the heck, Vocaloid video. And I'll see if I can find it. I do have all the files for it still, I think, but no. Okay. None of those. Found it. I think it's gonna be like, you can't... Yeah. Okay. What is it called? Okay. Sorry, guys. Hello, Alexandra. I have no idea where that is. Finish. So it actually is working. Okay, let me pause the other music and then I'll show you guys the video. Okay. Yes, that is true. They were supposed to foreshadow some of their deaths. I did mention that in the video. Masaru and Mahiru both are the chapter 2 victim, and then Mariko and Peko was their favorite character, are the chapter 2 killer. Yeah. So let me go here, and you guys can see this. This is an old thing I did, obviously, like, it was a lot of just, like, it's just an animatic thing, so don't get your hopes up, but we'll watch this, just because I've never shown it to anybody. And I never finished it, so that's why you've never seen it. If you know this song, then good job. And then this is just black, so I'm gonna skip. Okay, so it's this, and then there's just this line right here. Okay, so there you go. That's a cool little animatic I did. You can see it right there. The reason the reason should be phonic, yeah. The reason I had Etsuka play the piano is because her favorite character, I can't speak, her favorite character is Kaide. I know it would have probably made more sense to have Taichi be there because he's a musician, but the one where it says my life was so rich, I just couldn't not put him there. And then of course Asura I was doing manga and stuff, and because she wanted to be a digital artist or a manga artist. So what would they do if they meet the cast of 3E in class 1A? What's 3E? What's 3E? Is that, what is 1A? What? Remind me. It's been a while since I've seen canon, so. Don't know why this is Victoria. I just thought the pose was cool. And then of course, so boring. And then corrupted, though I guess it was a little fun. Anyway, so that's a cool little thing I have. Yes, I did use it for the charity stream once. So next I can show a, wait, actually, hold on. There we go. I can show another video. It's minor, but oh, the editing program I used for the other one is called VideoPad. I don't use it anymore, but that's what I use for that one. You have to pay for it, I think, but yeah. And then the one I'm about to show is Filmora. So let's see if I can find the one that I'm looking for now. Hello, Just Blue. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I was like, why is it so quiet? And then I realized because I turned the music off. I'll show that in a second. Now I have that song stuck in my head. UFC, and there's an ending. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe this one? Hello is... No, this isn't it. This is not it. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Maybe this one. I'm just opening different No, that's not it. That's like an opening thing I did. Yeah, it was, Fandom's Calling was supposed to have an opening and then it never did, because I didn't do it right. Thank you, Just Blue. Oh, I know what this is. This isn't important either. Okay, I don't think I can find it, but I have one more chance, maybe. No. I don't know what this even is. I have a lot of videos of Fandom's Calling, but none of them are the ones that I'm looking for. Oh, okay, I found it. That's surprising. I don't know how I found that, but anyway, it's just this. Just the chapter 1, like, end screen there. What made you want to make Fandom's Calling? I think I saw other fangins, and I was like, well, it would be cool if they were all fans, blah. And then that was it. But, what's this little sound effect here? Oh, glass breaking. Wait, did I even change the text there? No, oh yeah, I did. Okay. Well, anyway, there's that. Okay. So, what should we do next? Oh, we should go through the designs. So, this is Kiyoshi's. It was just the original one I had written or drawn on paper. I can show other ones too. Okay, it was Mariko. Dirty shoes. She was supposed to have dirty shoes, but she never did. Mole. She was supposed to have a mole, and she never did. And then she was supposed to have band-aids on her arm, which would have been a good idea, but I didn't put it for some reason. Hello, Bit Wizard. Will I upload these videos? Maybe. Maybe might put them on the Discord. Now I'm just going through stuff that isn't related. I have a Zelda drawing. That's not related at all, but... Oh, here's the unused Sora death. Don't ask me what the context is, because I have no idea. There is supposed to be an ice skate here. Speaking of Dennis, throwback to the Ultimate Skateboarder. Yes, that used to be a thing, but then I changed to Defensor. So this was supposed to be a bloody ice skate, and that was supposed to be a red herring for, oh, if Yuko killed her, but she didn't. Anyway, this is supposed to be a Sora. She's like hung upside down. Got scratches on her. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. Anyway, here's Tomoe's design. And then a random cat face. I don't know where that came from. Naoki's design is right here. Here's a picture of Sachiko. Why not? I don't know. I was thinking it was supposed to be promo art, but I never drew it. She's just hanging out upside down, yeah. Yuko splash art sketch that I never drew. It's supposed to be a thing with perspective, and it just didn't work out. Etsuka. Don't ask me why her legs are like that. I don't know, but this is Etsuka's design. I didn't realize I had drawn that many on paper, to be honest. Didn't Sora originally die in Chapter 1? Yes, we already went over that. Who would have originally killed Sora? I have no idea. I don't even know if she was supposed to be a victim. Here's the thing. Hello, Geronimo. I couldn't find a place for a Sora in the story. I couldn't figure out which execution you made for your OCs is your favorite. I'll figure that out in a second. But let me answer this question. I couldn't figure out where Sora was supposed to go in the story. I was like, maybe she'll do a Junko thing where she'll die in Chapter 1 and, like, break a rule or something. Or she'll die in Chapter 1, because there was supposed to be this thing where it was, like, sort of, like the motive in Chapter 2, where it was like, if you kill someone, you can take someone with you and then leave. So she was gonna go with Naoki, leave with Naoki, and then Naoki would have gotten caught and they would have both been executed. So that was another thing I was thinking. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make her a survivor because I don't have a place for her otherwise. And I was like, 4 survivors sounds good. 3 would be a little weird. I have splash sketches. There was a splash sketch for Sachiko. Again, reminder, I drew these when I was very young. Sketch for Sora, which her splash doesn't even look like that. And then a sketch for Kayla, which her splash does look like that. And then Haruhi's design is right here. You can barely see it, but yeah. I want to say that you inspired me doing my own thing in Rimpa. Of course. Or, thank you. Of course. As if, like, yeah, of course I did. No, thank you for saying that. Which execution was my favorite? Probably Victoria's. Because I watched this really bad shark movie called 47 Meters Down. It's not bad, but it's kind of, the ending's a little weird. It's just a shark movie, you know what I mean? So, I watched this movie called 47 Meters Down, and it's basically based off of that. That's why it's called 47 Meters Death. There you go. Oh, wow, this is different. So this is Itsuki's design. His hair was completely different here. Yeah. And then Itsuki's splash is on the other side. That was another concept I had that I never ended up doing. Were any others going to be a survivor before? No, I think it was always going to be just... For sure, I know 100% I wanted Akira to be a survivor. I don't know about the others. I can't remember. I wish I kept Masaru's hair like this. This is Masaru's design. I wish I kept his hair like this. I really like it. Do you have any advice for future fangin creators? It's gonna take a lot of work. And I was not prepared for that, so... That's why I canceled it. So... Just be prepared for the amount of work it's gonna take. And if you're still passionate about it, then keep going. And if not, then don't worry so much about not wanting to keep working on it. Will I be making more tutorials? Probably. And then Denji's design. You can barely see it, but Denji was supposed to have like this double coat thing, which I never gave him. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else cool in here. There's a picture of Sachiko staring at a clock because I mentioned that in her backstory, that she was forced to stare in front of a clock. And then here's a sketch for Taichi's death. And then this is me trying to figure out the map of the school. It looks awful, but yeah. Naoki, okay, that's Naoki's execution, which I already showed. Scrum debate sketch for Sachiko, which I'm actually going to show the other ones right now. I only have Akira, Haruhi, Kayla, Fuyuko, and Sachiko, and Victoria. Oh, this one's on Fire Up. Like, I didn't even do this one in Clip Studio. Okay, let me show the, there you go. So, the Akira scrum, you can bear, it's not really well done, but. And then, here's Haruhi's. Hello, Ambier. Yeah, so here's Haruhi's. And then Sachiko's. And then Fuyuko's. Which I think I did 2 sides for each of them, yeah. So yeah. Never finished those. And I never will. Thank you. Okay. Back to the other scene. So. That was a, oh, here's the sketches for that one, so you can see the Fuyuko in one and the Sachiko one. Those look very similar to the final sketches there. Another Fuyuko splash sketch. Love the cat sucks. Here's a Victoria splash sketch. I had many of those actually. I also have Kiyoshi's. This was supposed to be a thing where, okay, so this here is a picture of Asura and Denji hugging. Did you think about adding new mechanics? I think so, but I can't remember off the top of my head what those would have been. Yes, Gato. I know it's Gato. Hi. So it says after Naoki's death. What was originally supposed to happen was that Asura was going to be really attached to Naoki, as I mentioned earlier. And that didn't end up happening. No reason. I also have an, I actually have something I can show. I have a deleted scene. Sorry, my voice. I have a deleted scene of Kayla and Naoki having an interaction, and I'll show that as well. Here's Kayla with another hairstyle. That one. That's my real name. And then this is supposed to be all the girls together. I don't know if we can even... Okay, let's see. That's Etsuka. That's Victoria. That's Haruhi. That's Kayla in the background. No, that's Fuyuko. And then Asura's in the middle. And I can't tell who that one is. Which one? Oh, that's Sachiko. Sachiko and then Mariko. Okay. How are you planning on making Spirit Bubble Showdown? I don't know. I canceled the project, so I never figured out Rebuttal Showdown, which people are not going to be happy with when I do tutorials, but hey. Also, I imagined if there was a sequel to Phantom's Calling, which there wouldn't be, obviously, but it was going to be based off of... So it would have been an island thing, and it was going to be called Summertime Convention, and it was going to be about how, you know, like conventions like Comic-Con or whatever, and it was going to be like, there's going to be a convention center on the beach, and it was going to be basically like the characters would be cosplaying and stuff. And then I made designs for Haruhi and Asura to if they were going to be in the game. This is Asura with long hair and her jacket down. And then Haruhi with ponytail. And then, oh, I gave Asura glasses as well. Don't know why. And then here is a mess, but basically this is supposed to be the pre-trial CG. So like what you see before you go to trial, you know how everyone's worried. Sachiko, Fuyuko, Kiyoshi, Victoria, I think that's Mariko, Etsuka, I can't tell, I think that might be Haruhi, Denji, Kayla, Asura up there, and then Taichi, and Akira. Love seeing the different hairstyles. Yeah. Here is Kaori's style, or design. Let's see what else I can find. Victoria's and Kayla's execution. I said Sachiko's. I had written down Sachiko's execution, but I couldn't find it for the life of me. But basically what it was supposed to be was, it's sort of a Junko thing where it was like going through all the other deaths, or the other executions. And then at the end it was going to be this, you know, that like, what are they called? I don't remember, but the golden cats that like have the paws in Japan, you know, like the statues. It was going to be one of those. And then it was gonna like, the hand was gonna like slam on her sort of thing. Because, you know, they represent like luck and stuff. And she's unlucky. Pool CG beta. It's bad, but might as well show it. Okay. Akira splash art sketch. Lucky Cats, yeah. Yes, they did. I did like how I did Sora's hair in that one. Here's a picture of... Are there any talent ideas? I have a whole list. Okay. Bam. Danganronpa FC 2 talents. Super Danganronpa Phantom's Calling 2 Summertime Convention. That's a long title. Did Sachiko's brothers share the same execution? That's a good question. I never thought about that, to be honest. How would Sachiko reveal that she's a mastermind? That's another good question. I'll think about that. Who is your favorite character? My favorite character is Asura, and my favorite male... Denji. Asura and Denji were my favorites. And of course I made them live. I also really liked Victoria, but, you know, she died. Anyway, so talents. These were all a bunch of talents I had come up with for new characters. Taekwondo Star is on there, as you can see. I already ended up using that one for Kaori. Ultimate Interior Designer. Cake Decorator. That's a very specific talent. I don't think that would work. Gardener, Wizard, Philosopher, Geologist, Surgeon, Kickboxer. So an Oniriologist, and so that's the study of dreams, and then Eschatologist, that's the study of death, I guess? Let's see. No, no, I. Is supposed to be it's the branch of theology that is concerned with the end of the world. What do the hearts mean? Oh, so at the end, I'm skipping this one. Okay. So here I just kind of did like a thing where I was marking what kind of talent it was. Visual art, music, science / study, or athletics. So, you know, the green ones. These are all sciences. Surgeon, kickboxer, taxidermist, flutist. I actually have a design for a flutist, but I gave it to someone. Matchmaker, wedding planner, potter, live actor, seamstress, pyromancer, astrologist, internet sensation, beatboxer, herbologist, aerologist. I don't know what that means. One who studies in aerology. Yeah, but what is study of atmosphere? Okay. Again, I don't know what these words mean. What does this mean? Pain. Pain, especially as associated with pleasure. Why did I make that a talent? I don't know what that means. Atheologist. Dealing with truth and error. Got it. Electrologist. Okay, that's obviously like electricity and stuff. I love Machiko's. Thank you. Cartographer, spelunker, bowler, cartographer, signer, like ASL. Well, it wouldn't be ASL, but you know what I mean. Roller derby, hula dancer, paranormal investigator, mythologist, toga-looking person. Pyramidologist, Egypt, no. Palm reader, acrobat, archaeologist. So, if you want to take any of these talents, obviously I wasn't going to use all of these, but if you want to take any of these talents, go ahead. You can have them. I don't care. So if any of these seem like good ideas to you and you want one as a character, I don't care. So take it if you want. Cryptographer, yeah. Electrician would probably have been easy. Yeah, that makes more sense. But I always liked coming up with the very specific names for fields. You think after what happened to Haruhi and Asori, they'd have nothing to do with Thinker and stay away from a convention. It was probably going to be a thing where they were like kidnapped. Here's a picture of Sachiko and Taichi that I might have shown already. At the end of each free time event, there was supposed to be a CG, and this was the one for Taichi's. Speaking of free time events, I can show those. I have many of those written. I'm going to share those in the Discord. Here's a couple drawings of characters. And here's a drawing of Fuyuko at the end of this sketchbook. Let me go to free time events. Let's look at those. Let me actually, I have a giant folder for this. Who would have been the mastermind in the sequel? I have no idea. I never thought about that. So we have free time events for Akira, Asura, Itsuki, Kiyoshi, Mariko, Masaru, Naoki, Taichi, and Victoria. Romances too? Yes, those are at the end of the free time events. Okay. Let me just show this screen. So let me know what you guys want, which one you want to see. You can't see this one, but this is Tai Chi and this is Victoria. So they all do have romances, except for Itsuki for obvious reasons. Yeah. We could just go one by one. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I will share I can share the link to this folder in the description or in the Discord. We'll see. Okay. So this was actually written by, I'm blanking on their name now. Yuzu. Okay. So we're just gonna, well, here, I'll go slowly in case you guys want to pause. So. Still, my crazy theory was right, yeah. These aren't formatted very well, so I apologize if they're hard to read, but I will say at the end here, where she asks for his talent, he says, I can't say. Why is that? There's no way it can be bad if you manage to get into Hope Speak Academy. Besides, can't be worse than mine. It's not bad, I'm just embarrassed by it. You're embarrassed by your own talent? I guess I'm not one to talk, but if Kira has a legitimate talent, I wonder why he's ashamed. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I wish I could say, really, but it's nothing I'm proud of. It's not something I'm proud of. Kira, it's okay, I understand. You must not like your talent then. It's not exactly just that. Well, Akira turns red. Hello, Brave DR. Git, thank you for joining. I need to actually show you something. Here's a picture of Honoka that I never shared. It was gonna be a redraw of that one I did. Let me. Honoka. Anyway. Thank you so much for the kind words. And of course, I was a huge fan of your well, I still am. I'm a huge fan of your Fangin, and it inspired me quite a bit, so thank you. Anyway. Why would you telling me, okay, you see, I think we already have a good relationship. I didn't want to ruin that. So why would you telling me your talent ruin that? You wouldn't like me after you knew what it was. See, I've already grown so close to you, and I'm afraid of messing that up. He seems genuine. You've grown close. Did I say something? Show responses. So basically, this is kind of like a persona thing where it's like you can say you love them, or you can say a friendship response. I love you, you what? This is gonna make me cringe. I'm not gonna read it because it's gonna make me cringe. But anyway, at the end it says romance fragment received. Maybe one day you can tell me your talent. Obviously, so in his free time events he doesn't tell you his talent, which is kind of sad, but it was supposed to be a story thing, so there's no way I was gonna have that revealed in a free time event. And then here's the friendship end here. Asora. Again, I'll share this in the description, or actually, let me see. Anyone with a link. Okay, I think all of these are set for anyone with a link, maybe. I'm gonna check. But I'll show you guys the romance events. Choose my words carefully. I love you, me too. Glad to have you as a friend. So it's sort of a thing where it's like, if you reject them, they don't like get super sad about it. It's just so I'll make sure these are all set to anyone with the link. Oh, I was like, why does this sound so familiar? And then I realized it's Megalovania. Okay. Anyone with link? Okay. It's so sad knowing Sachiko's gonna betray them eventually. I know. Guys, I actually want to tell you something really sad. You want to know something really sad? Victoria and Sachiko become, like, really close. Or Victoria becomes close to Sachiko. She trusts Sachiko a lot at the end. Like, before she dies. And she believes that she truly is her friend. Or girlfriend, depending on which route you chose. But thing about that is Victoria dies before she finds out that Sachiko betrayed them all. A lot of them do. So it's sad to me because they'll never know that she was the mastermind. And that's really sad. Especially Victoria. Like, she dies right before they find out that she's the mastermind, and it's sad to think about. Okay. So all of these have been... And then all of these sprites are here too. So you guys can go ahead and look at those if you want. It's literally so sad, poor Victoria. So there's the drive for you guys. It has the free time events and the sprites. Go crazy. Don't steal any of it, obviously, but you can have it if you want. Like, you can go and read the free time events. I can imagine Haruhi wanted to attack Sachiko after finding out they're the mastermind, and since she was close. Yep. Haruhi would be very upset. I can even imagine her saying something like, Victoria trusted you, we all trusted you, sort of thing. And that would be really sad. I'm trying to find something. Hello, Elise. Did Sachiko care about Victoria? I would say no, probably not. A lot of her stuff was just an act. Did you have any character ideas but they never made into the game? Oh yeah, so... oh, see ya! Thank you for joining. So, originally Taichi and... okay, so there's a ultimate skateboarder and... an ultimate... what was the other one? I can't remember at this point. If my friend is here, remind me. What was the other one? Doctor. I remember now. That one is more obscure. The skateboarder one was supposed to be Taichi now. So I changed it from skateboarder to Taichi because I thought Fencer... not to Taichi, to Fencer, because I thought that Fencer was more unique than skateboarder. Also, wow, I can't think right now. Yeah, the doctor, because that was supposed to be... I want to cry now because I shipped them. I'm sorry! I know, and I also drew ship art with them too. That doesn't help. Anyway, the doctor was supposed to be Kiyoshi, actually. And then I changed it to Phenomenologist. Okay. So I'm looking for something. It's gonna take me a little while. Maybe this one. Oh no, that's not it. I just saw something I didn't want to see. What's this? Oh. Yeah, you only remember the skateboarder. Least favorite character? I don't have a least favorite character. I really do like them all. It'd probably be Taichi. Where is this? Can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, found it. I found it. Which Kishina was your favorite? And which did you feel sad? Victoria's is sad, and is my favorite. Okay, I found what I was looking for. So it says extra scenes. Sometime after motives, this is when this was supposed to take place. Kayla and Naoki are in the lounge room. Sachiko enters. Sachiko's basically listening in on them. Naoki, I can't believe they actually have an original 1987 arcade machine of Grizzly Gear Bear's Bakery. I literally don't remember naming it that. Oh, I know. It's a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's. Never mind. Isn't that a horror game? Not this one. The original is just a bakery tycoon where you make cakes. The more you make, the higher score you get. The original was in French, no? Yeah, I'd like to play this one, but the instructions are in French. Wait a second, Kayla. No. But how many languages must I say it in? No, I don't want to butcher the languages. Please, I've never had a chance to play this. Ugh, fine, but only if I get to watch. Naoki, yeah, of course. I have a drawing of it too somewhere. Of this interaction. Let me go get that drawing. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay. So, is that the reference to the minigame where there's Freddy's giving cake to kids and the kids cry? No, it's actually a reference to the Pizza Tycoon game that is in the beginning of the 6th game. Okay. I have more drawings for you guys. This is my newest sketchbook, so this actually has stuff that I like in it. Here's Etika. Oh wait, let me go to the other scene. Etika. Okay, let me find the drawing of this scene that I was looking for. Oh, I have a picture of Yuko with short hair. Because her pigtails are actually extensions, so that's what she really looks like. Let me find it. Where did it go? Just like Celestia. Yeah. Oh, I found it. Okay. So this is a really bad sketch, but it's supposed to be it was supposed to be once Naoki starts playing, Kayla gets really excited and is like super excited about Naoki playing. Here's a picture of Yuko. A lot of this I just haven't shown. Yeah, that's how Kayla was supposed to develop, was that she was gonna get like more happy later on. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else exciting in here, except for... let's see. Sora splash art sketch. Okay. So... yeah, I really like how I drew Kayla there. Wait, let me look at it again. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, well here's some sketches that I have of the end CGs. Oh god. So this is supposed to be Fuyuko kissing Kayla's cheek. This is just a Sora like doing the little anime thing. This is Mariko hugging Sachiko. That's just a picture of Etsuka. That's Sachiko poking Kayla, and then this is Haruhi doing Sachiko's hair. There was obviously one more, which is Victoria, but I don't have that one. I can show something else. I have to block part of it out, though. Because it's technically a spoiler. Okay, so this is the character from my new game, my original game, Carnival of the Past. This is Ether. Haven't finished really drawing this, but that's her. Was Haruhi's and Victoria's hair color natural? Okay, Haruhi's real hair color is black. Haruhi's hair color is dyed. Victoria, I don't know if she has... Like, it could just be an anime thing where that is her hair color. I have other characters' sketches of... Here's another picture of Ether from my new game. And there will probably be references to Fandom's Calling in my new game. It's okay. To be honest, I don't think the main Danganronpa games are really that good, and they're definitely not as good as I thought they were when I was 14. Thank you. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I like how I've written the story. I want it to be a sort of impactful story. And I hope it is. But we'll see how it goes. Their hair color would be black. For me, Victoria, if she had a natural hair color, I feel like it'd be blonde. Or brown. I do have an edit, I think, of Haruhi's hair color being black. Anyway. Does anyone else have any more... Wait, let me go back here. Does anyone have any more questions? Oh, I never showed Kayla's. I forgot. So this is Kayla's Scrum Debate. Art. Kind of got a big forehead here, but... yeah. Hello, Prisma Studios. Black or brown. Okay. Hi. My cat. Oh, you can kind of see her. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Big forehead queen, Kayla. I almost said Victoria. Say hi. Hi. Was the game broadcast to the world? Oh, yeah. For some reason, I didn't understand what you were saying there for a second, but, no, I don't think it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. I never thought about that. Did you make executions that you never used? I did want to write unused executions for the characters that either were a victim or survivors, and the only one I could come up with was a name for one of them, which was Tomoe's, and the name was Critical Tomatoes. If you know SCP, it's an SCP basically. It's a reference to the SCP, Critical Tomatoes. He would have just been hit really hard with tomatoes, basically. That's what his execution would have been. I don't know about for the other characters. I haven't thought about that. Oh, I can go through some of the gifts. So, some of them are supposed to be references to things. I actually have a list. Hold on. Okay. So this is strange looking fish figurine. A weird figurine resembling an alien fish. This is from Subnautica. Octodogs, that's just something I came up with. This is Morgana plush from Persona 5. It says, black cat plushie. A stuffed cat-like creature with a yellow scarf. It seems to say the phrase Persona when squeezed. Imagine Victoria was probably heartbroken, sacrificing herself. Save the others alive because she loved her. Ah, that's sad, yeah. In one word, how would you describe Fandom's calling? A mess. No, I don't know. Unique, I guess. And then, let's see. Red sleeve band. A square. No, that's not it. That's a different one. A red cloth that goes around your arm. It looks like it's used to indicate some sort of school club called C's. That's obviously a reference to Persona 3. Let me actually see if I can open the game project. I can show you guys stuff now. I'm not worried about spoilers. Okay. Apple juice, way better than orange juice. Chamomile tea, a calming tea made from daisy-like plants. Zeodine soda, a reference to Persona again. An electrifying energy soda. Cute octopus-shaped hot dogs. A brownie shaped like a heart and covered in sprinkles. Candy ribbon. Ribbon-shaped candy that comes in a variety of colors. Not as malleable as it looks. Greek yogurt. Some of these are just it from the original game. Chocolate bar infused with ghost pepper bits. Mondo butter. That's an obvious reference. A tub of butter with a familiar face on the lid. Time for pancakes. Honey butter chips. That's a reference to Mystic Messenger. Potato chips with the flavor of honey butter. It's rumored that hackers like them, which is of course like in the game Mystic Messenger. There's a hacker named Seven, and he is a big fan of them. And then this was supposed to be like a thing where Sora also really likes them. Snowdrop, a delicate flower that often sprouts in early spring. It feels a little chilly. I think... I don't know what that's a reference to. My friend made that one. If that is a reference. Fudin, a Japanese windmill decorated with flowers. The glass is practically sparkling in the sunlight. I showed you that one already. Odd dog painting. I guess I can just show. They are. So, odd dog painting. Strange painting of a dog silhouette. Perhaps someone should make up a name for it. This is from 999. This is from Detroit Become Human. A surprisingly straight and non-malleable necktie. Almost robotic. A costume sailor cap with the word Scoops Ahoy on it. This is from Stranger Things 3. A folded piece of paper to resemble a crane. It has rainwater on it. This is from the game Heavy Rain. Yeah. A lot of kind of obscure references, but... A red pixel heart with a chain. It fills you with determination. It's from Undertale, obviously. A rose with blue petals, but it's wilting. Maybe a vase will restore its health. That's from Ebe. A square green plush with 2 bead eyes and a leaf antenna. Oh, it's blushing. How cute. That's from Stardew Valley. And then a young brown-haired girl in a bikini seems to be a model advertising for a drink product, and that's Persona 4. Then there was also the marshmallow sticker that my friend came up with, which is a reference to Deltarune, I believe. Then the black light bulb, which the description would have been something like... well, I don't know what the description is. It is in Amori, but whatever the description for the light bulb in Amori is, it would have been that. Heavy Rain. Yeah, it's a pretty decent game. It's pitch black inside, that's what it is. And then a lot of these are just, yeah. And then milk puzzle, 4-leaf, like these are all like items made for specific characters. So 100 puns, that's the one with Rock on the cover from Danganronpa F. And then that would be a gift for Tomoe, and then this one is Love Potion, that was a gift for Akira. Had any Pokemon references? No, I don't think so. I know you're a big Pokemon fan, I'm sorry. But no, I didn't have any Pokemon references. So this is all stuff that could have been, but is no longer. Trying to think what else I can share, but that's basically it. I'm trying to think. Do you guys have any questions? I can answer those. This is an unused room, actually. This is supposed to be a classroom. I never used the that's obviously never shown. And I did figure out how to do free time events in this. Very cool that you're sharing this with us. Thank you. A Mantine reference. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. There was just a lot of gifts, and I was like, I didn't want to add too many. Did you ever try doing a trial? I have. Is there any unreleased OST? Yes. Did you already try doing a trial? I've tried. I know how to do the non-stop debates, and that's it. And I'll share that in a video one day, hopefully. Is there any unreleased OST? So, let me pause the music in the background. Some of this is stuff from other games. This is from the Somnium Files. How did you make free time events? I have a video about that, and I've already recorded it, so that'll be uploaded soon. This was just supposed to be when something weird happened. Anyway. And then let me see if I can find... Oh yeah, that one is used in the game. Anyway. Okay, that's just Hangman. I'm trying to find a specific song. Wait, actually it might be... No, okay. Let me see if I can find a specific song really quickly. These are all composed... The songs I'm about to show are composed by my friend Iridescent. This is it. So this was going to be the investigation. Hello, Ray. This was going to be the investigation song for chapter 5 and 6. Searching for Cessation is what it was called, like the end of something, because the other song is called Searching for Eternity. This one is Searching for Cessation. Let me see, wait, hold on, it's really quiet. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, it's just coming back. Oh, and then this part. So that was that. Let me see what else there is. Oh, this is Searching for Eternity. Again, I think these are all ones I've already shown before. So that one, Searching for Cessation, is one of my... I really like that one that Iridescent did. Iridescent also did some songs for Rebuttal Showdown that would have been used for certain characters. So there was one called Swordfish for Victoria, if you did a Rebuttal Showdown with Victoria. There was one called like a word for a type of sword, like a German sword, I think it was, for Kayla. And then there was one for Naoki, I think. Yeah, there was one for Naoki. Which, I don't know, would have been called Diamond Sword, like Minecraft Sword, I don't know. Any unreleased ones, I can post, if Iridescent gives me permission, I can post them in the Discord server. And, you know, at the end of this, okay, since we're reaching the end of the stream here, I'm gonna show a preview of, or it's like a beta, I don't know if I'll actually use this in the final game, but it's a preview of something for my new game. Let me find it. Hold on, that's really loud. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Do I have permission to post, or do I have permission to post it? Thanks. Okay. So here's the preview for Carnival of the Past. And that's it. That's just the beginning opening scene. I can't speak right now. I don't know. I'm tired. It's 4:30, but for some reason I'm tired. So yeah, Zweihander, that might have been it. So yeah, I need permission from them. I'll ask them later. So that's the end of the stream. I think that's the end, yeah. So thank you guys for coming and joining me for this stream. This will be archived. You don't have to worry about this being a temporary thing. What if you started Fandom's Calling now? I wouldn't, but it would be similar to how I was doing it towards the end, I guess. Take care of the spam bots. There were spam bots? Of course there were. And then yes, I'll have the tutorial videos coming up soon. I probably will have like 2 more. One for class trial, non-stop debate, and then one for free time events. Of course. Any regrets? You know, it does hurt to cancel the project. I don't regret it though. So, there's a person spamming. Oh, okay, thank you for taking care of that. One person. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for dealing with that. I'm assuming it was in the Discord. Anyway. Wait, let me go to here. Not there. Okay. So, let me bring up Big Chungus Sora, because why not? I don't know. Thank you, guys, for watching and for being a fan of the series. I am incredibly grateful. I am happy that you guys are okay with it. I know some people are sad, but yeah. So that's the end. If you have any questions, you can talk in the Discord. Someone post the Discord server link. I'm too lazy. You were more of a professional director. That's good. Alright, and so the Discord server will stay up. But this is the last video I'm making about Phantom's Calling, probably. So, yeah. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all next